want to make a quick addendum to the Serpent Mountain video that's going up before this, just as a personal note for myself, because it kind of it kind of hit something home to me today. Just how close sometimes, even inadvertently, when you're doing a job, any task, anything that you're doing, and it doesn't matter what it is. You could be doing computer programming, and somehow, some way, this can happen. Um, as I left the Serpent Mountain just yesterday, and I began driving back to my home, I just narrowly missed a band of such severe weather that several tornadoes were spawned as a result of this, and I was literally just moments from the places that this thing hit. I don't know how bad the damage is yet, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to make this now before I know what happened. Not that I don't want to know what happened, but I want to do it when it's fresh in my mind, and it, that I don't yet know the results of how severe it was, because I think that this will be a little bit more honest this way. I knew that it was going to be a dangerous day when I stopped at a roadside. It was kind of like a little roadside park along 73, and as I exited the restroom, a bolt of lightning hit so close that I could smell the ozone and the burning of the tree that it hit. That'll wake your ass up. It really did. It put me on high alert from that moment on, and I, despite that, I got up on that tower to take some of the pictures that I took. And then on the way home, this weather just laid into that part of Ohio, and it just made me think that there's so much unintended risk that we all take every day in our lives. We don't even tend to think about it. I was not thinking that there was going to be a number of tornadoes today when I went down there. And just by dumb, stupid luck, I missed it. If I had been delayed 10 minutes, if I had stopped to have dinner in Hillsboro like I'd planned instead of just pushing on through to Waynesville, I would have been there when that shit happened. It just made me think. As much as this may seem like a strange video, but it just made me think. 1 minute too late, 1 minute too early, and I'm in the middle of a tornado. Definitely makes you think. And everybody, be careful out there. If I can say anything else to this, just be careful out there. We really are closer to danger than we think at times. And I just wanted to give everybody that little warning. And before it escapes me, that was the other thing that I wanted to do. To thank people that have come to the new channel, the backup channel, and have showed me a lot of support in this. Even people that I don't agree with, like Lady Otis, came and left a comment saying it was bullshit that they've been flagging my videos. And for what it's worth, Lady Otis, I never suspected you or any of the other Austrian school folks of being the ones that did it. It just would be completely out of character. I know you guys actually give a damn about free speech, so it never occurred to me that you guys were responsible for it. But yeah, I needed to say that to people, thanking them for what they've done and said, and the support that they've shown me, because today I realized that, holy shit, it can come to an end real quick. It really can. Oh, whew. Yeah, I've just been sitting here thinking about it, and I guess it's, it made me think of what my father used to think, and he'd tell my mother, he was, survived Vietnam, and he'd say, why him? Why did he get to live and the guy next to him get to die? It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to it, and yet I avoided that. And it's probably just blind stupid luck that happened. But I dodged a couple bullets today. I really did. I dodged a few bullets today. And I've often heard people say that if somebody dodges so many bullets, they start to feel invincible. I didn't feel that way. I just felt lucky as hell. I just felt like I got a lucky break. To make matters even worse, with these storms hit, and people saw a little bit of the terrain in the videos where it was just flat. I mean, flat as a board. If a tornado had come through at that time, and it did, where I was at, I couldn't even have hid in the ditch. I would have had a big red bullseye on my ass for that tornado to roll my dumb ass. And hopefully they weren't very powerful. I'll find out tomorrow morning. Regardless, it just made me think. And I wanted to thank the people that have supported me on the 2 channels, all my channels actually, who've come and done this, and just so that he knows, for the same reason, heavy traffic ahead, we're cool. I'm going to do that response to your video regardless, just because I think it'll be funny, but we're cool. I consider the slate wiped clean. Matter of fact, I consider the slate wiped clean with everybody. Period. Life's too short to hold grudges, and you dodge the bullet. It makes you reprioritize shit, and that's definitely something I did today. Thanks for listening, everybody.